Hi, I'm Paul Heaps. I'm from Real Property Management, Southwest Michigan. We are located in St. Joseph and cover all of Berrien County in Southwest Michigan. So today we're going to talk about 5 signs that you've picked the wrong property management company. Oftentimes we have clients that come to us after they've worked with someone else and we ask them how their experience went and these are some of the things that we usually hear from them. Number one is, did your company or is your company providing you with accurate financial statements? This is probably the biggest one. The accounting part of it is probably the one area that most people, most property managers who are maybe aren't as professional as others maybe struggle with a little bit. So, are they providing you with updated monthly statements that are accurate and done by a professional accountant? That's an important part of the process. So. The next one is, do they have a professional website? Keep in mind that many tenants, in fact, most all tenants now are online looking for property, and a lot of our tenants find their rental that they're interested in from our website. So, does your property manager have a professional website? And that's an important part of the process these days with everybody searching online. So, um, another thing that comes up sometimes is the property manager taking too long between tenants. This is very important because the longer that your property sits vacant, the less money you're making. We figure if you have a rental home that brings in $1,000 a month in rent, you're losing $44 for every day that it sits vacant. So you need a property manager who is very organized so that when the tenant moves out, they have a systematic way of getting the property ready again to re-rent and can do that quickly. So that's another important part of the process. Another thing is the property manager updating you on showings as they take place. So one of the things that we do is commonly update the property owners when the property is vacant as to what the people are saying as we show the property. So for example, we don't want it sitting vacant for too long, so if the property is, maybe we're asking too much or we need to do this or that, we need to give you feedback as to what's happening with the property so that it's not sitting vacant for too long when we could be making changes and get it re-rented. So, and then I think the last thing is the property manager organized and systematized? That's probably the biggest thing in our business is that everything we do, we have a system for it. And you'll find that property managers, even when they don't have a lot of properties, if they're not real organized and have everything down to a system, that you'll notice that. So that's one question I would ask is, do they just seem organized and do they seem to have a system for everything? Because that's important. So again, my name is Paul Heaps. If you have any questions about this, I'm from Real Property Management, Southwest Michigan, and I look forward to hearing from you.